Hi, stop scrolling. I've got something extremely important for you. It is September 2025 and we've got 4 months. The year will be gone. Just 4 months. Most people are still in the spots they were since January, or maybe the same spot since last year. And let me guess, I know you had a big plan. In January, you wrote a lot of things down, things you're going to achieve. That is your goal. Wait, hold on. How far have you gone about it? The thing is not about making goals. It is about making realistic goals and sticking to those goals. If you don't put in the work, there is no way you will grow. If you don't put in the work, there is no way you will grow. So many people, they have listed 50 books, 20 books, 30 books they are going to read this year, but they have not even completed 2 books. What is going on? What is going on? Some people, they wanted to have a fixed routine, waking up early in the morning, having a normal routine, having a disciplined routine. But it's as if none of those things are happening. Oh my God. Some people, they are not lazy. Yes, you are not lazy because you are watching motivational videos on YouTube, and that is why you are here watching this one right now. Watching videos, reading books that can help you to become better. But yet, nothing is happening. The problem is not the knowledge. You have already gathered a lot of information. The problem is action. Are you putting in the act? Remember, if you are not doing something, there is no way God is going to bless you. You need to start from somewhere. You need to be in one direction, doing something people are seeing for you to be recognized. You need to start doing something real good for yourself, for you to get recognized or get to that step you really want to be in life. I don't want this video to be so long, but I want to remind you today that you can achieve, even if it is not all the things you've planned for this year, at least you can achieve half. Because I know you listed a lot of things you want to achieve. You want to start a new business, you want to buy courses, you want to engage in so many things and activities. You still have 4 months left. And let me tell you what you can do to at least achieve half of these goals, half of those things that you have set for yourself. Number 1 is get up. You need to rise up. You need to tell yourself that you already have the plans. Yes, you know what to do, but to start doing it is a problem. Ask yourself, am I really doing something good for my future? Ask yourself what you are doing now. If you were to ask yourself to put a price tag on your worth, what will you say that is your worth? Just be honest. Be honest with yourself. So why don't you try to build yourself up? It is never easy. Nothing comes so easy. You need to wake up, be setting your alarm. Make sure you set your alarm. Some people, they go as far as setting like 3 alarms before, or even more, before the actual time they want to wake up. See, procrastination is not the problem. The problem is you having indecision because you've not decided. If you decide that this is what you want to do, there is nothing that can stop you from doing what you want to do. So you need to decide first what you want to do, what you want to achieve, and you will see yourself acting towards achieving those goals. So the first one is wake up and put in the action. Get up. If it is 5 a.m., 4 a.m., wake up, and the first thing you do is to pray. To pray. After praying, you start your day. If it is to read a book, you want to read a book, you can read for 2 hours or 1 hour. You can cover up to 2 chapters or 3 chapters a day. Yes, if you want to, you can. Then start planning. How do I start this business? Start making your business plans. How am I going to achieve this? Oh, it is already 4 months. What is remaining? What can I do? What are the things I can put in place? What can I really achieve in this 4 months? Yes, don't just do the plan and say, hey, tomorrow I'm going to continue with the execution. No. As you are planning, if your mind is telling you, place this call, do it immediately. If your mind is telling you, write this down, write it immediately. If your mind is telling you, go to this place and fix this, do it immediately. Do not wait for anything. Do not wait for anybody. Do not procrastinate anymore. Put in the action. That is the first one. Wake up and put in the action. Second step is cut your distractions. If it is social media that is distracting you, cut down the number of videos you watch. You can regulate them. You can uninstall some of those apps because they are not helping you. Any app you are not making good use of, just disable them. Crowded with even dirty information. So why don't you just ease yourself from all the stress? Try to cut down some of your enjoyment, some of the things that you do, that are really, even if whatever that is taking up your time, just cut it down and replace it with something else. Do not just cut it down and tell yourself, yes, I don't want to do this yet because I'm not ready. I'm tired and I'm not going to be doing it anymore. No, you need to tell yourself first, I want to cut this down. I am replacing it with this. Find something you want to replace it with. If it is good attitude, you really need your attitude to change. You want to change your attitude, and you plan since January for you to have good manners. It is time for you to also start acting. How do you do this? You can find some people on social media you can follow to learn about good manners and try to build yourself. You can start changing your routine gradually by waking up in the morning, saying your prayers, making your bed, cleaning your apartment, taking your bath, then fixing something for you to eat. And remember always to do things elegantly. Fixing something for you to eat, then you find something, even if it's a book, find a chapter of a book or a page, read it, analyze, reflect. What did I even like from it? What did I learn from it? What am I taking out from this lesson or from this page I just read? Just like you're watching this video, do not just watch this video and scroll. After watching this video, ask yourself, have I really achieved my goal? The goals that I set for this year, how far have I gone about it, and how am I going to start? Yes, everything I said here might not be applicable to you, but at least ask yourself to know where you are going to start from. You can do the reflection. You can give yourself the best idea, because just know that no matter what anybody is telling you in this life, if you have not made up your mind, you are not going to utilize that advice. You take advice from people because you know that they are saying what you really want. That is why you are still here listening to me, because this is really making sense to you and it is what you want to do. You need to do it, and that is why you are here. Just like you advising someone, even if you're advising someone, they have already made up their mind what they want to do. What you are saying is just like you pouring water on the stone. So that is how it is. You have to first of all make up your mind, have a reflection. Let this video just be a reminder that we have 4 months left. We are already in September, October, November, December. That is what, in fact, barely 3 months left for us, for this month, for this year to finish. So do not enter next year just like that. Some people, they'll be telling themselves, yes, next year I will start afresh. To be honest with you, there is no next year, because when we enter next year, you will tell yourself, oh, January is hard. Let me allow this January to pass. Then I'm going to start from February. Then in February, you'll be like, oh, I don't have money. Before you know it, New Year has passed and you start again. Start today. Start making plans, shifting things, start shifting barriers, okay? Not just making plans. Just remember what I said. If you are planning anything and you are having a thought, placing a call, something to execute, do it immediately. Do not wait. Do not just write it on your journal or your book and wait till whenever you feel that it is going to be convenient for you to execute it. No. Whatever you need to do so that you will get that fixed, do it immediately. All right? Nothing good comes so easy. It is not going to be easy, right? But remember, when you do this, when you start building yourself again, your future will thank you. Your future will thank you. You're not just doing it for now. Everybody is growing. Nobody is trying to be behind. Everybody wants to be in front. So why are you not? You have the plans. Why are you not utilizing your ideas? Start putting them into practice. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Go and find where you wrote those plans, or even if you don't know where they are, write another one. The ones you can achieve in 3 months, or in this 4 months, or within just these 3 months. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with people. Thank you so much for being part of this video. See you in my next video. And I want you to have something good to say about your improvement when next you will see my video. Bye-bye.